to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Chuck. Season 4, episode number 5. Hey, do not forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. It's holiday season, people. Come on. Tell a friend, tell a friend. You're going to all be together anyway. Thank you.
Alright, just a couple of comments from the last episode, starting with Bjorn, who says, "Hey guys, this was a really fun episode with good character development, and they all are evolving. Also, Chuck is a very lucky man. Remember when you were frustrated at the beginning of the season with Chuck lying to Ellie again and keeping secrets? I told you to trust this show, and as you can see, we are moving in the right direction. I was so glad when Chuck opened up to Ellie about their mom and what he's trying to do. And I think Ellie would be okay with Chuck being a spy, but he's not quite there yet to share that, but give it some time, baby steps, you know? I am so happy for Morgan when he finally heard those sweet jams Big Mike was talking about when he laid one on Alex.
Sweet jams.
I think Chuck was really asleep in the very last scene when Sarah talked to him. It was a callback to the technique from the marriage book Chuck mentioned earlier to her. And when she said she would marry him if he asked her, he smiled subconsciously. The next one has some great callbacks to one of my favorite 80s show. I'm curious if you can spot it. Love you guys. Great reaction as always.
Thank you.
Thank you. Frederick comes through to say, "Man, I forgot how enjoyable this episode is. So many fun moments. One of my favorite parts is how inconceived and cavalier the general seems during the coup de...
Yeah, he's very calm.
Yeah, he was just totally relaxed.
Yeah, like this happens every week.
I'm so terrible. Sorry, you guys. The entire thing with the general and Casey was really great, too, building off on what happened back in Season 2. Like I said in previous comments, it's nice to get the relationship of Chuck and Sarah moving forward like this, especially now that the relationship has progressed further in these last 2 to 3 episodes. But yeah, Morgan is such an awesome character. What a long way the little bearded one has come since Season 1. As far as being a sidekick to the main character goes, he's up there as my favorite characters of all time. Not just because of where he is, but because of the development he has been through. I'm also super glad that Chuck told Ellie that he's looking for their mom. It shows us that this story will be different from the dad story. Yeah, thank you, writers.
Yeah.
Great reaction though, and I can't wait for more. Terry comes through to say, "The sweet and soulful tones of Lou Rawls rose up from old Morgan. Looks like Alex is his muse." Yeah, Big Mike knows a lot and gives good advice about what the heart wants, and Morgan's in love. And though Chuck and Sarah are in love too, they have to build their unique relationship through spy complications and some impending turbulent times. After all, Costa Gravis didn't turn out to be a play date on the beach. But hey, they're undeniable soulmates, so they will, won't they? Fantastic reaction. Comments, guys. Eager to get more from you further into this wild season. Alright, last comments from Jeremy, who says, "I've always really liked this episode. Glad you both enjoyed it as well. I completely agreed with Morgan, Chuck, and Sarah. Terrible communicators. Although I do think Chuck gets too in his head sometimes, and for some of the episode, I was thinking Sarah said, 'Let's take this slow.' There's sure a lot of marriage talk for taking it slow. I love that they use relationship advice to end a coup and stop a nuclear attack from potentially happening. It was nice to see the general again. I've always thought this was a fun episode. Oh, and I love Morgan and Alex. I love the reaction, and I can't wait for the next one."
Okay.
Alright, guys, let's jump into episode 1999.
That was easy. Yeah, too easy.
Oh my god, is it?
Wasn't even fun.
Speak for yourself. I like easy.
I like it.
Macintosh. He's the tech guy. Oh my god, it's Casey's old crew. Tactics.
I always use C4, baby.
There's enough gold in here for us all to retire. 5 times.
That gold's being used to secretly fund terrorists. We are under strict orders from President Clinton to seal this place up.
President Clinton.
I cannot like him or his mouthy wife. Those are the orders.
How's the wife?
Door. Boom.
Man, take a couple bricks,
I'm
man.
just saying, you know. Hidden in the vault.
Man, I'll take a couple
Hidden in our
bricks.
bags.
I want to know what to do with the fucking
What's the
protocol.
difference,
What are you
Casey?
gonna do with it, babe?
Difference is that wasn't our mission. That gonna be a problem for you, Packard?
Well, actually.
Casey, Jeffrey and I were feeling nostalgic for the days of the old Buymore, so we decided, you know what would make this place feel like home again?
Getting the gang back together. You in, C-Note?
I was never in your gang.
So what do you say, Friday night, a little white zin, a little Magic the Gathering?
White Zin.
You have the mana to battle the other planeswalkers.
Let's go. You think about it.
You think about it.
Let us know.
It's a ritual thing.
Oh my goodness, this is so cute.
Okay, soft perfumed hands, yeah, sweet, sweet feminine voice. Yeah, Chuck. That's easy. I would know that. That's Alex. Oh,
Chuck.
Better. Hey.
Soft feminine hands.
Wait a minute, did you just fist bump me?
Yeah, that's right. Because I blow it up with everybody. Did you know that? I do. I get silly with that, and
Come on,
Alright,
Morgan, we're not
there, right there.
We're dating.
I know that. I know we're dating. You know, just not everybody here knows that we're dating.
Morgan, you said that you were going to talk to my dad about us.
I was going to. Check this out. Such a funny story.
Check this out.
My dad, he's very intimidating.
Not.
But it's really important to me that we're honest with him, you know? I have to get to class in 15, but I will talk to you later.
Absolutely.
Still haven't told Casey yet. No. Well, be careful how you break the news to him. He might kill you accidentally.
Solid advice, Chuck. Thank you. Yeah.
Buddy, can you do me a favor? Could you cover for me up here? I got a little work to do downstairs. We just got a file from Costa Gravis detailing all of their interactions with the Volkov organization over the years.
Volkov? I mean, that's good. This will lead back to your mother, right?
Yeah, I certainly hope so. I mean, ever since I told Ellie about the search, the pressure has really been on to find her. Ellie deserves to know the truth just as much as I do, so.
Okay, I've gone through all of these files, Chuck, and there is nothing on your mom.
Okay, so maybe there's nothing on Frost per se, but perhaps there's something Frost adjacent, something that can lead us to her.
What
Adjacent.
about Volkov's prisons?
What do you mean?
Volkov has a network of black sites across the world, basically a private prison system run by extraction specialists, and if anybody is going to know where Volkov's prisoners are held, it's these guys.
His crew.
Yep. Joint command.
Sarah, those guys used to work for someone we know.
Well, after I secured the gold using my handprint, I dragged my former team halfway across the desert, thereby saving their miserable, mutinous lives.
Oh, okay, then what happened?
I had them court-martialed. Of course, they promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade.
To the Los Angeles Underground, where they survived as soldiers of fortune.
That's how you go away?
Hey, you notice, have you ever seen the 18?
I was the A-team.
Ah.
They've taken a couple shots at me over the years. The last time I taught them to stay hidden.
Well, is there anything you can tell us about how we might be able to find them now?
Casey, these guys may be the key to locating my mom.
Only place I can think of to get these three sons of bitches back together would be my funeral.
That's it.
That's it. We fake like
Casey,
you did.
I know how to find your old team. We have to kill you.
Obviously, you're not serious, so what's the point?
We're gonna fake your death.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I didn't just lead with that,
Could've just said that.
but I gotta keep it true.
Let me get this right. You want to use government resources to stage a fake funeral for Colonel Casey?
Well, yes. General, I believe we have a unique opportunity here to set a trap for Casey's old team, who happen to be Volkov agents.
If they think I'm dead, they'll come for this. My handprint's the only way they're going to access that Iranian vault.
Here's the plan. First, we spread
I
the
thought
news
you
of
put
Casey's death
C4
through
inside
back
the
channels
vault.
that
Yeah, but
civilians
it
still
didn't
monitor
destroy the
Volkov
gold,
does.
it just
Next
buried
up,
it.
Oh,
kill
yeah.
Colonel.
You want him to play dead?
I'll be drunk, man.
When Casey's former
Yeah,
team
that's right.
sees
He
Casey's
felt
actual
wrong
body,
there,
we
bro.
believe they'll drop their guard, giving us the upper hand, and then we'll move in.
We will control every entrance and exit. Snipers will be posted and at the ready. And the audience will be filled with agents that we planted there.
All right. You clearly thought this through.
I like Chuck having like authority on the
Colonel Casey,
strategy.
Agent Walker, you're both dismissed. I'd like a word with Agent Bartowski. Alone.
Well, anything you can say to me, you can say to my wife. I mean, I'm sorry, we ain't married yet.
We tabled that.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. You've really progressed as a spy.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, but I'm not sure if I know what...
Almost as good.
So anyway, I just came by to see how it went with my dad.
How was the driver's license
it
after you
didn't,
looked at the name? Is that in the locker?
Go.
Matching his face? What's going on?
I just gotta show that I got here by using the ID.
Oh, okay.
Just kinda like, the audience know. I didn't just show up here.
I ain't just I had no way to go. Okay. Yeah.
Do you want to tell me like what's actually going on here?
Mm-hmm. But, can you do me a huge favor? Can we talk about this later?
No. Right now is the option I prefer, actually.
Okay, then I'm gonna need you to leave.
Man, come awesome, please.
You're busy saving lives. This is nothing.
This is an average day for Jeffrey Barnes, okay? But listen, back to Couch Lock.
Back to Couch Lock.
Well, first of all, don't panic. Jeff is still in there.
Now just get his heart rate up. Don't scare him or get him angry.
If he doesn't wake up, give me a call.
That's awesome. Thank you
Get
so
him
much.
angry, babe.
Awesome.
So I'm
I know,
dating your
just the
daughter.
deal, yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry for this, sir, but it is for your own good. Yeah. Man, it's like slapping a car. Okay. Hey, Morgan, how do I get him angry? How do I get him angry? Oh, crap. Okay, Casey, I know you can hear me. And I have something very important to tell you. I've been dating your daughter. Yeah.
Yeah, music.
On the rocks right now, kind of, but, you know, things were getting pretty serious. The whole holding hands and the kissing was just out of control. But I've been a perfect gentleman. I need you to know, always a perfect gentleman. Although, it definitely felt like pretty soon she'd be spending the night.
Damn.
I will kill you.
Pretty much a superhero at that point.
Yes. Welcome back, sir.
Welcome back.
See, I knew that would work. Bring it in. Come on.
Bring it in.
Too soon. I see that now.
That's the worst to get punched in the belly.
Oh, it's so bad.
Don't go around, Morgan.
You can't do. It's like
No American presence.
dead.
Call under the radar.
Punched all the air.
Just so you know, rescue us. We are the mission, just you and me.
Right, yeah, which is why I think that we should clear the air. Talk about Alex and me.
Not getting it, Morgan. I'm not discussing this with you because you are not dating my daughter. You, Alex. Nothing to see here.
See, I think you're confused.
Anyway, okay.
I'm already dating your daughter. I'm not asking for your permission.
Friends.
Oh, right.
Sex has been
maybe
hated,
it's that
man.
you don't have any friends, okay? I happened to notice at your funeral, the only people who showed up wanted to see you dead.
Bars.
Okay, sorry about that one. That was probably not my place. If you'd like to
The only people that
now,
showed up
fine.
at your funeral wanted to see you dead.
You're talking.
Where we get that beat out music from? That hellish shit. That's a good Casey.
So you're pretty much gonna kill us no matter what Casey does, right?
Yep.
Mind if I ask you a few questions then?
Sure.
I assume you've dealt with many of Volkov's prisoners. Did you ever come across one named Frost?
I believe I did.
Frost isn't a prisoner. She's our boss.
What? That's interesting.
I mean, I felt like that could have been the case. She seems to have a lot of authority.
Doing things then. Oh, more
Looks
than
like a computer, right?
Morgan gotta help save Chuck.
Who?
We're down there. We're up here. Now what?
That's what we got. Water, sewer, electronics, security camera. We got to the bunker. We'll tap in right here. Control the bunker from here. This will give us the upper hand.
Shifty.
Six.
I got it. There they are.
That's good reception.
So, Frost, she a tough boss?
She's Volkov's right hand. When he has a problem, he sends in Frost. And that problem disappears.
Sarah, I'm kind of starting to think that my mom might be one of the bad guys.
You think?
Oh my god, you know.
Put 'em on.
Really?
You don't want to get electrocuted.
Fan. It's
Right,
hot as
dear. No, he's like, it's so hot. I have to put more clothes on.
For my signal, when you hear the word security, you hit this switch. Knock out the lights. Got it?
Absolutely. Security? Hit the spin.
No. The word is security. Wait for it.
Just testing you. Wait a minute. Turn off the lights. It's 3 to 1 down there, Casey.
Just the way I like it.
Heads up. We got company.
His hat supposed to come
That's how it is, huh? You can't get to me for 11 years, so you come up. Wake up, moron.
Oh, he's okay. That was really brave. Now he's gonna have to respect it, babe.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened? You just took 10,000 volts is what happened.
You went into cardiac arrest and we actually lost you for a moment there.
You lost me. You lost me? You mean
I'm actually at the intersection at 4.0.
I died.
Only 3 seconds.
What are the bad guys?
They're alive. A little crispy.
Buddy, that was the single bravest thing I've ever seen anyone do. Don't ever do it again.
Can we go home now?
On your feet.
What?
What? I got feet?
Ah.
Can you see? Now that we know that you're cool, you should know that we do installs like that twice a week. Count yourself in.
Now that we know you're cool.
We wake up in some of the best dumpsters in the city.
Do better with your life, okay? Why is this happening twice a week?
Just want to make sure that we're good.
We do installs.
Oh, good. Also, you don't have to worry about Alex and me. We're pretty much over. I can tell you're heartbroken over it. So, I'd also just like to give you this.
What is it?
It's an invite for my party. You know, being dead for 3 seconds made me miss my friends. So, yeah, just think of it as people who would actually be there. If it was ever a real funeral.
I know there's nothing to say. Someone
Let's do my party.
times go back.
That was really cute.
Won't you lay me down in the tall grass and let me do my stuff? I know I gotta put it on you. I know.
Hey, buddy.
Maybe
You look great. You guys are beautiful.
Aw, Kate's coming and making friends.
I like to live, baby.
Alex.
I know you didn't
He
mean
looks really cute in this top.
Plaid.
Yeah.
This is good. Lovely. So look, I'm really sorry. I said some stupid things the other day, and
I already talked to my dad, Morgan. I know what happened. He said that you dumped me because he told you you had to. He
Good man.
also said
He came and talked to his daughter.
that you stood up to him and changed his mind, which could not have been easy. So maybe I was wrong about you. You are brave.
He's very brave.
look,
You got some
I'll let you
special
know that I'm really sorry about all that. And this may come as a surprise, but
I don't care what your dad thinks. Really. I like you, and I want to be with you.
I tell his ass to his face.
What you do for me? You do, right? I said, you almost said no. You almost did. You almost did.
Look at his confidence with Morgan.
Bow, 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 bow.
I love you.
I love you. I'll see you inside.
Yeah.
Thank you. Chill, Mom. Yo, who else?
I'm from the future.
It's your mother.
Mom.
Mama.
Mommy.
Mummy. That was a great episode.
Good. All right, that was episode 5 of Chuck, and that was a great episode of just having the military aspect, you know, the combat, the mission that was going on. Yeah, a little 18 vibe up in there. I like the whole aspect of it. It was quick. They got to the point. They stayed on point too with it. And then we even got the drop that the mom is a bad guy working with the bad guys. Potentially. And now she just called them at the end. So I mean, we are progressing and we are moving along right here. And Morgan did a great job this episode. It was like halfway Morgan centric too, and I think all of that was needed for what he got going on there. So, and he was super brave this episode. So kudos to Morgan. He has came from 0 all the way to 100 for me.
0 to hero. You missed the opportunity.
That's right. 0 to hero. I wish I would have got that one too. And yes, great episode, man. So I can't wait to see what they do next. Now we bring on the moms. Let's see what's popping.
This is my favorite episode so far from the season. I like literally was tearing up with the whole Morgan and Casey. That part was just well written for the entire episode. It didn't go exactly the way that I thought it was going, which I appreciate. But Morgan was definitely the MVP of the entire episode, with Casey a close second, but Casey only gets that nod because he's reacting to Morgan's awesomeness. So I loved everything about that storyline specifically. I thought, I did like even with Chuck having authority and then questioning whether his authority was selfish and emotionally involved, but he's always an emotional guy. Like, that's how Chuck operates. It's one of his strengths is that he operates from a place of emotion. But I liked seeing his authority and coming up with the strategy, and I thought Sarah had such great feedback and reference to it and being like, dude, calm down. Like, we would all go in for your family. We've done this a million times for other missions. Like, this is not exclusive to this one mission. I just felt like he felt responsible because he's the one that came up with the plan from start to finish. But Morgan is definitely my favorite aspect of all of it. The fact that him being with Casey, always that pair up just works for me. Yeah. And to see, he dropped bars this episode too about Casey and the funeral and, you know, not having anybody come there that actually cared about him, and still extending a hand of friendship in that moment where he felt him and Alex weren't still together. Is just such a great character moment for Morgan's character, and it like literally made me tear up. So I love this episode so much. Really looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Chuck Season 4, Episode number 5. Until next time, people, peace.